the official after show for the new Hulu series Castle Rock. I'm your host, Veronica Valencia, and I am joined by a great group of panelists who will be here with you watching all season long. Let's introduce them.
All right, I am April Dawn. I am super excited to start this because this is the second time J.J. Abrams and Stephen King have worked together. They did 11/22/63, the miniseries, and I love when they collab, and I can't wait to see what they bring to this new world. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at April13Dawn.
All right. Hey, everybody. I am Xia Anderson here. I am also extremely excited, because I love Bill Skarsgård.
Yeah.
Just gonna start off with that one, all the other ladies on there. He does a great job of being fantastically creepy, so I think he's a perfect fit for the show. And also, I'm just really excited to see Stephen King and all of his different sort of worlds in one. I'm excited to see how they're going to work that into a show.
How y'all doing? My name is Jorge-Luis Pallo. I like Skarsgård, but not like the ladies do.
You're gonna get a lot of that this season.
Yeah, I get a lot of
sorry.
Skarsgård. I was a big Sissy Spacek fan back in the day. So there's that. I do love the fact how they're bringing in all these actors from different Stephen King movies as well, and how Castle Rock is going to be intertwined with all of his other stories and the little Easter eggs that are going to be placed throughout. So I'm really excited to see this show.
Yeah, I agree with all of you. I think it's super exciting that this feels like it's just one big Easter egg of goodies where you're just going to see all of the locations, all of the characters, and how they're intertwined, and I'm so excited to see all of that. And I think we should actually see it again with the trailer up there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Already.
I even like the logo.
Yeah.
Young
So
man.
mysterious.
So good.
Who are you?
See,
What's
like,
your name?
it just feels eerie, and like I'm ready for kind of like that thriller type show.
I gotta find out who does the score.
How'd you get inside this prison? Who put you down that hole? What brings you home?
Yeah, but Shawshank. Shawshank.
Yes.
I knew Andy Dufresne.
Call from who? Don't know
And like,
See? Creepy.
I was gonna
So
say,
creepy.
all of the actors from previous Stephen King movies and in this do such a good job at delivering that kind of eerie vibe.
Yes.
Like,
And
I'm amazed.
And I'm telling you, anytime that this song is played in a movie or a TV show, a bunch of people are gonna die.
It's a big death flag.
So we have that to
this
look forward
song
to, guys.
is definitely a red flag.
A lot of death. Always down for that. Just in TV shows.
There's just, I can already tell there's just so much going on in this series.
Oh, balloons, balloons, creepy clowns.
We all float down here. That's another thing, is like, I want to know if they incorporate like funny lines. Well, not funny, but like those lines from other books and movies.
Yeah, we'll have to see how
Sure.
many we can catch.
Like, I would just love it if they had Bill every now and then just enter a Pennywise line.
Yeah.
Do you hear it now? You have no idea what's happening here, do you?
No, and it creeps me the hell out. I don't know, and you're creeping me the hell out because of that.
Oh, so good. That was such a good trailer. When I watched that for the first time, it just made me so excited because it wasn't like one of those trailers that doesn't tell you anything about the series. Like, you know full well what's going on,
Yes.
and I am here for it.
And it gives you just enough that you're really, really looking forward to everything, but you're still like, where's the story gonna go?
Right.
I can't wait to see where the story goes.
Yeah, you want to see how everything is going to be connected
Yeah.
by the end, right? Yeah.
Because I know that this is the town where Cujo takes place, one of the creepiest ones. I still get creeped out by that movie.
I like that there's an Easter egg there too, where it says like dog attacks person. Like it says that on the newspaper. Yeah, I'm digging it.
So I wonder if they're going to have all of those stories as just a part of the town, and now there's a new thing, or are all of the, we're going to explain why all of those things took place there.
Or is it just a whole new town and, you know, it just has little tidbits of these other things? Is it like, are they really are they going full on into the stories, or is it just like little, or is it just going to be little Easter eggs here and there?
I'm also curious about that. I'm wondering if like this falls in the timeline of any one of the other ones,
Right.
Any of the other timelines of any of his previous works. Like, is this in the timeline of it? Is this like the 80s or like 27 years past that? Like, and so are they going to be knowledgeable of like weird phenomenon happening other places? Like, there's so much you can speculate here because of, you know, there's a lot being played with in this series.
And I'm also curious if the characters that, or the actors that are playing are playing their roles that they were those actual characters in previous Stephen King movies. Like if they're playing, like if Sissy Spacek is going to be Carrie, or if she's playing another character, or Carrie, you know, 40 years after prom.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, she's back.
oh God,
Yeah.
that would be terrible. 'Cause
Right?
she was a scary, scary girl.
She just like just went underground for a little
She
while
had
and
a
then
lot
comes
to
back.
deal with, okay? She
Poor
had a lot
thing.
going on.
She
I
did.
know. Oh, poor girl. But yeah, so no, that's like what I am just most interested in is, again, just seeing how it all
The
plays
fact that
out.
Stephen King is so like directly involved with it as well is what excites me, because you know it's pretty notoriously known that he wasn't the biggest fan of some of the movies that came out back in the 80s and 90s and whatnot. Like he wasn't even a big fan of The Shining, apparently.
He hated that adaptation.
He
Which is
hated that
crazy
adaptation,
because
which-
it's such a beloved movie by
Yeah.
so many of his fans.
Stanley Kubrick, you know,
Yeah.
Jack Nicholson. I mean, it was a great. I mean, I'm pretty sure that movie won some awards, and he hated that movie. So to see what comes out of this, you know, are those creepy kids gonna be in this movie? You know,
The
one-
twins.
The twins.
Oh, goodness. Years and years
Oh,
later, they're not kids, but still creepy, dressed the
Oh,
same.
see, I'm calling it. It might not be the twins, but I'm calling it. Someone is going to be wearing those dresses.
Yeah.
Like, and some other child just walking down the street is going to be wearing that little blue dress. Oh. Just chills in the spine. But no, going off of what you were saying too, Jorge, is like, I think this is also such a good timing. Like, this is very good timing for this series to come out because I do believe it got really well. It was really well reviewed. People really enjoyed it. And so I think people are coming up who are Stephen King fans are coming off of that buzz and are like, yeah, I'm ready for this. Like, this is fun. Like, another Stephen King adaptation, like, that I don't have to wait a long time for.
Right. It premiered in Comic-Con this past weekend and had really great reviews too, didn't it?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
showed the first episode.
They showed the first episode, so I'm sure all the fans are excited about this one just as much as we are.
And speaking of that, with the first episode, is like people at Comic-Con may have gotten like a little sneak peek, but even then they didn't see all of it because Hulu is supposed to be dropping the first 3 episodes, similar to The Handmaid's Tale you were saying, April. So that's exciting. So it's like they got to see a little bit, but they're still gonna have to wait and see the other 2, like the rest of us, when it drops on Wednesday.
Typical
I can't
first
wait.
taste is free.
That's how they get you hooked.
That's how they get you hooked. First taste is free, guys.
Yep.
Then you're like, I need more Castle Rock in my veins.
Hit me.
I mean, they already got me with that trailer. So
Yeah.
Oh, the feel of it is so fantastic. Going into it, there's no cheese, which I love. Don't need any cheese.
It's very haunting.
Yes.
Also, you know, I'm gonna look up who the composer is on that one because I'm loving the score already.
yeah.
the music really helps. It really sets that feeling. I agree.
You know, and I'm just thinking of a whole bunch of Shawshank Redemption, lines now. Why did I say Shawshank Redemption?
Yeah, the trailer's basically just a Stephen King's greatest hits,
Yeah.
like one
Yeah.
reference after another.
Which is going to be so fun for fans.
Yeah.
For like those diehard fans. This is going to be the show for them.
Yeah, you guys are gonna want to watch this one, and you're gonna want to comment and listen. You're gonna want to comment and listen and watch our after show about it because we're gonna dig deep.
Oh, yeah.
Or we might just say a lot of things about Bill.
Yeah.
No, we're definitely
Half
going
the
to dig
show's
deep.
going to be Bill, and then the other half, we're going to dig really deep. Yeah.
All right, so their half is gonna be about Bill. I like you, Bill, but just not in that way.
He's a great actor.
He is.
Putting that out there.
Phenomenal.
Yes.
And creepy.
Creepy.
Do you guys have any final thoughts? Any final speculations? Anything you're super excited about? Any final words?
Well, I think I'm pretty excited about some of the special segments that we might have coming up. Then when we do have our after show, right? Those are going to be fun. We'll play some games.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We've got a lot going on.
we got a lot going on.
I'm just excited to get started.
Yeah, definitely.
It definitely has me ready to. I wish I could binge watch 3 in a row, but I'm definitely going to do 2 to start off with. I'm very excited.
April?
Yeah, I just want to start going because the trailer has been out for a while, and I just feel like I've been waiting forever to really start digging into the series.
So there you go. You heard it here. We are all super, super excited for the show. We hope that you are very excited for the show. And we will be with you all season long. So on Wednesday, when it premieres, be sure to head over to AfterBuzz Sci-Fi and Supernatural channel at 7 p.m. Pacific time to catch our after show. You can also catch us on iTunes. We have a lot to talk about. Our first after show will be covering the first 2 episodes, since we mentioned that Hulu will be dropping 3. And then the next episode we'll be talking about episodes 3 and 4. So again, be sure to tune in then if you want to hear all things Castle Rock. Until then, let's have our sign off. I'm Veronica. You can find me on social media at Instagram and Twitter at It's Me Veronica V.
You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at April13Dawn.
And you can find me on Instagram at Zia_land.
And you can find me on all social media at the EL Jorge.
Thanks you guys. We are so excited for you guys to join us all season long. So we will see you Wednesday.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Keven Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.